everybody, Calm Biker here. I'm just in the man cave and I wanted to do a quick update video to a video that I put up last night. It was a video on installing the front wheel into the Z1000 and I missed a section. Now unfortunately sometimes you miss a clip when you're videoing things, and I must have missed doing the job when I was putting the wheel back in, and then I put all my clips together, edit out all the gaps and all of the ums and ahs and ers, but believe me, there's more ums and ahs and ers than I'm putting in this video, and just completely forgot about this little part of the job. So I wanted to do a quick update to show you it because it's very important potentially. And the bit that I missed on the video was between tightening the axle and tightening the clamp bolts, and it was spotted by a chap called Paul Hartwell. Thank you very much, Paul. So this is because of his comment on the video. And what I missed was between tightening the axle and tightening the clamp bolts, you should pump the forks 4 or 5 times. So kind of push down on the handlebars and push the forks down. And all it's about is if while you've been tinkering with the front wheel you've accidentally misaligned one of the fork legs, you might have twisted something, and if you've been working on the forks and they could have been certainly then moved around while the wheel's been out, if they're slightly misaligned, that pumping with the wheel in automatically straightens the forks up, so you get a nice direct line across your axle, and there's no chance that things are slightly misaligned, either putting unnecessary stresses on things or having that potential of putting the wheels out of alignment and making you turn around corners you didn't expect to turn around. So it's a very, very quick update with far too much talking at the beginning. Here's what I'm talking about. So if you imagine we've just put the axle back in, we haven't done the pinch bolts up yet. All we're talking about is having the bike upright and pumping the front end. And then you tighten up your pinch bolts. Now of course, if you're working on the bike and you haven't put the brakes back on yet, well, I was using the brakes to push against, then you'll need to either put a piece of wood or something heavy in front of the front wheel. This is what the service manual suggests, is a piece of wood, so you've got something to push against just to make sure you can pump those forks. And then when you're tightening the pinch bolts, something else worth mentioning, I don't know for sure, but Hepcat Harley was another commenter on the video, and he said, is there a particular order for tightening those pinch bolts? Now on the Z1000 there isn't. The service manual says basically that you tighten both up and that you should tighten them at least twice, alternating between the two bolts. But if you have got other bikes, I suppose there's a potential that maybe there's a correct order for tightening them. I'm sure Hepcat didn't say it for the fun of it. Maybe he did. That is Hepcat. So I just wanted to put that quick update out there. Thank you for watching, ride safe, and I shall talk to you all again soon.